I have played this game 4 times. And all I'm going to say is, I am pretty much convinced now that this game is my favorite Spider-Man game of all time. There is nothing that I could say that is bad about this game. There is nothing that I could say that is just awful. It's downright amazing. And I absolutely adored it. I absolutely love it to tiny little bits. And I personally feel no matter what any other Spider-Man fan could say to me, this version is better than the comic books. I would say this version of Spider-Man is better than any live-action adaptation of the character. This is the best one. The best version of Spider-Man. The one that I really want in the movies. And it's kind of a shame that we don't have this version. Because I could see this version of Spider-Man in the MCU. And you could have him hooking up with Tony Stark. Yet again, it is what it is. And it's just, I really have to give the studio the credit. But I will have to say this. Me and my dad had a similar idea. It's kind of funny that your idea kind of came true. And I'm very happy it did. Because there was a lot, and I mean a lot, of comparisons of Dr. Octavius and that whole relationship of Dr. Octavius, the whole direction on how they treat the character of Spider-Man, pretty much establishing him in the universe, not going to his origin, pretty much, and just go forward. And I really just absolutely adored it. I really do. And I really love the fact that they hints of characters like Black Cat. You don't see her, you don't see Felicia, but you see Easter eggs of her. You see little tiny recordings of her and pretty much, and having her narrate on the little cat missions. You face Mr. Negative, a character that I never liked in the comics, and you turn him into be a sympathetic, downright relatable character that you could not only understand his motivations, but you feel sorry for him. And that's the one thing I love about Mr. Negative. But it's just, there is so much that I absolutely loved. And I really wish I could go down in multiple things on them. I'll just say this. The boss battles between Vulture, Rhino, Electro, Scorpion, Mr. Negative, and also yours truly, Dr. Octavius. Oh man, it was so good. And the fact they did not reveal who is the true villain, Dr. Octavius, it's just downright genius. And I really wish they kind of did that with Marvel's Avengers and also Miles Morales game. I'm really hoping that we were going to get that. But, you know, it is what it is on those two games. I mean, you get what I'm saying. But it's just, I love that they build up to something, that they make something interesting, and then they make it truly gripping and awesome and amazing how they did it. And I'm gonna be done with my Let's Play real soon, sometime later in December, along with Miles Morales and the DLC. And yeah, just overall, I love the game. I thought the game was awesome. I thought the story was amazing. I really wish that this was the Sam Raimi Spider-Man, or this was the Amazing Spider-Man direction, because it really feels like a movie. If you get what I mean. If you just watch the cutscenes, you'll just know what you're getting yourselves into. And that is something I truly, truly loved. But anyway, in a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to have to give it a 10. It was a 9 on my first reactions, but every time I play it, it's becoming more and more of my favorite Spider-Man. And I'm going to say it, you're dethroned, Web of Shadows. That's all I'm going to say. I really love Web of Shadows, but I mean, Jesus, this game was awesome. This game was amazing. And really recommend it. Go check it out. I really am not too thrilled on them changing Peter's face just because PlayStation 5 couldn't handle the same software that we had for the original face. Kind of stupid, kind of dumb. I really wish that we didn't have that. But anyway, that's just besides the point. We'll get over it. I mean, we'll move on. It's the same character. It is what it is, in a way. But, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned for more. I really am looking forward to the next game. I really want a sequel. I really want to see Spider-Man try to save his best friend Harry, but ultimately failing and pretty much causing the Green Goblin to rise and face Peter and Miles. And I will not be surprised that the Venom symbiote will be in Peter, and pretty much Peter will utilize the Venom symbiote to fight the Green Goblin. I will not be surprised that happens. But we'll see how things go. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for my Let's Play. And I'll see you guys next time on the next video.